I am fall from earth. Every one of us believe in something, believe according to our own principles, and there are nobody who do not believe in one's own heart. And heart is the home. Heart is the home only for the love in every one of our heart, whether believer, non-believer, whoever, in such individual mind and heart, deep inside, really deep inside the ground, there is a love, there is a light of love all the time, and it will be always. But due to our ignorance and not paying importance and not driving deep into our mind and heart, we often fail to see that love. Then we create miserable suffering for oneself and to others through physically and also mentally. Now the war between our Ukrainian and Russian soldiers from the both sides, you brother and sister must be also the believer of God, and some of you may not be believer, but most of you are, I'm sure, the believer who do pray and believe really in the creation of God. Now what is God? For me, if I describe God in one word, it's a love. It's a loving kindness. It's a compassion without bias and a wisdom free of limitation. So in that case, both Russian and Ukrainian soldiers, sisters and brothers, if you really believe in God and His creation, both of you are creation of this God, the ultimate absolute love. And that love is only for peace. And I don't think and I don't believe that God has created you to fight each other. How would our real father react if he sees his own two sons fighting? He will not let them fight. He will go there and he will say stop, or he will just feel sad, helplessly, that how they are fighting despite they are brothers and sisters. So understanding this, if you truly believe in God, you brother and sister soldiers must drop the weapon, face each other with a very kind words, and hug each other and say sorry with the tears, that is in the form of prayer, and ask forgiveness from each other. Say sorry. We are one. We are one follower of the God, believer of the God. And those non-believer, you should really think that deep inside your mind and heart there is love, and with that love you should generate peace, and with that peace you can come to the realization that this is no use fighting each other. This war is the bloodshed, and you also have to drop your weapon and face your opponent, so-called, and say sorry, forgiveness to each other, and then be friend. So my dear brothers and sisters, if you people really believe in God, you have to drop your weapon. You have to stand for the peace. You have to serve the God by loving each other, not by fighting. Remove that evil creation, so-called weapons, drop it, hug each other, and be the true followers of love, the ultimate love. So in that sense, we are all one as the followers of love. So there's no use of fighting. I wish really peace. I wish and pray that may we really see that light in our darkness, that light which is still there, to let it shine and grow for the peace. Long live love.